Have you ever felt trapped in an endless cycle of emotional pain, where each day is just a repetition of the last? What if I told you that in just 12 minutes you can transform that pain into redemption? In this video, we go beyond superficial words and dive into a dark and revealing journey, where every second is a step towards the liberation you so desire. Prepare to confront your own shadows and discover a power that resides within you, waiting to be awakened. Stay with us until the end, and you will never see your struggles the same way again. Imagine standing at the edge of a precipice where the cold wind whispers all the fears you've tried to silence. Each gust brings a memory, each murmur a deep doubt. You are not alone. We've all been there in the darkness of the night, questioning if there will be relief, if we will ever find the light. Welcome to the hidden abyss within us. In this span of time, a revelation promises to transform this dark internal landscape into a territory of peace. Today we dive not just into a video, but into an experience. You are about to discover a truth that few dare to share. The journey to end your suffering does not begin externally, but through the darkness of your own being. Imagine a world where the echo of pain is just a memory and not a constant reality. This can be your world. It all begins with a hesitant, perhaps, but courageous step towards inner clarity. A solitary figure, a reflection of so many of us, walks towards the chasm of emotions, carrying the burdens of a life of worries and repressed anguish. The space, cold and opaque, is punctuated by the sound of their own anxious heart, asking, "Will I ever be free?" Ahead, a vast fog hides the answers your soul desperately seeks. Suddenly, a ray of light breaks through the gray backdrop of this unsettling scene. It is a break in expectation as abrupt as it is important. This light is a powerful metaphor, a visual representation of a simple but often forgotten idea: hope. It is not the end, but the precipice of a beginning. What would this rebirth look like for you? There is a voice, soft and internal, that with the quietness of an unrevealed secret whispers, "You hold the key to freedom within yourself." The unexpected epiphany tears the veil of self-pity and despair, casting a new perspective on suffering. Not as an endless walk in circles, but as a staircase to a previously unknown level of existence. This is the moment of awakening, a shock of reality that suggests that the answers are not just around us waiting to be discovered, but are deeply rooted in our own hearts. So I look at you, viewer, and ask, are you ready to face this truth? If so far nothing seems truly functional, perhaps the answer is not in the world out there, but in this silent and internal revelation. As we approach the end of this reflective journey of this first segment, place your own experience at the center of this narrative. Will you, like our audacious figure, also find that fragment of light I promised? Write in the comments if this perspective made sense to you, so that we can feel your presence and continue this conversation together. Your participation is essential for us to build a strong and connected community. What if I told you that your greatest torment can be the gateway to your greatest strength? Would you believe it? A surprising paradox that challenges everything we've learned about pain and overcoming. Can we really transform our suffering into power? It's a bold promise, but it's not just possible. It's a reality waiting to be discovered. Now I invite you to join me in a brief guided meditation. Find a quiet place, sit or lie down comfortably, and allow yourself to dive into this experience. I intend to help you free yourself from the shackles of the past. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Imagine yourself in a narrow and dark corridor where each door along the way represents a memory or trauma from your past. This space, though familiar, can be unsettling, filled with echoes of cutting laughter and voices of old doubts. You hesitate, but you know that the only way forward is to face and overcome these persistent fears. Ask yourself, can I face what scares me? Recognizing that these voices are not yours, but persistent memories of past weaknesses. Now visualize yourself opening one of these doors. To your surprise, you are confronted with visions of potential and strength that have always existed within you, but were overshadowed by the constant penumbra of insecurities. In a dark room, an enchanted mirror reflects not only your flaws, but also your unattained potential, provoking an emotional whirlwind at your core. This mirror, as symbolic as it is revealing, shows the duality of your own essence, projecting both what was feared and what was hidden. At this moment, allow yourself an unexpected shift in perception. Clearly realize that your suffering no longer defines you. The voices of insecurity and doubt, which were once so dominant, begin to silence. In their place, a new internal voice emerges, full of confidence and determination. This new perspective is the result of your courageous journey, in which you challenged and overcame old limiting beliefs. Breathe deeply and feel this internal transformation. As you open your eyes, carry with you this feeling of renewal and strength, knowing that you have within you the power to overcome and transform your past experiences. We humans have an extraordinary talent for underestimating the shadows, forgetting that often it is there, immersed in the dark, that we find the sparks of our true strength. Ask yourself, what portals are you afraid to open? We are all on this collective journey of self-discovery, where each step into the abyss can become a leap towards true personal understanding. Please write in the comments what you felt during our brief guided meditation. Your participation is essential for us to build a strong and connected community. For those who want to delve even deeper into this inner exploration, consider acquiring my ebook, Revealing the Shadow: Carl Jung's Guidance for Facing Internal Conflict. This guide offers not only understanding, but also practical strategies to embrace all parts of yourself. By acquiring this guide, you will take a courageous step toward one of the deepest and most revolutionary aspects of human psychology: the encounter with your own shadow. The ebook link is pinned in the first comment. And remember, this journey is just the beginning. Continue exploring your shadows to discover the light they can reveal. After confronting your shadows and recognizing the latent potential within yourself, a fundamental question arises: how to transform these revelations into a new life narrative. The answer may lie in a simple yet profoundly transformative practice: therapeutic writing. Writing is not just a means of communication, but also a powerful tool for self-knowledge and emotional healing. By putting your experiences, feelings, and reflections on paper, you create a safe space to process complex emotions and reorganize traumatic memories. Studies show that expressive writing can reduce stress, strengthen the immune system, and improve mental health. To begin, set aside a quiet moment in your day. Take a notebook or open a digital document and allow yourself to write freely without judgments or concerns about grammar. Focus on your emotions, the events that have marked your life, and how they have shaped your perception of yourself and the world around you. By revisiting and recording your experiences, you have the opportunity to recontextualize past events, assigning them new meanings. This practice not only facilitates the processing of traumas, but also promotes personal growth and resilience. Therapeutic writing offers several benefits, including emotional processing, aiding in the identification and understanding of repressed emotions. Stress reduction, providing relief by externalizing worries and tensions. Enhanced self-knowledge, facilitating reflection on personal values, beliefs, and goals. And strengthening resilience, transforming painful experiences into opportunities for learning and growth. I invite you to embark on this journey of self-discovery through writing. Allow yourself to explore your depths, give voice to your emotions, and thus reconstruct your identity based on the strength and wisdom acquired along the way. Remember, each word written is a step toward healing and personal transformation. Also reflect, how can the practice of writing assist in your journey of overcoming and self-knowledge? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your story can inspire and strengthen others who are on similar paths. And don't forget to subscribe to the TheCrowMind channel to continue exploring the hidden facets of the human mind. Together we can unravel the mysteries of the psyche and promote profound and meaningful transformation. See you in the next video.